We are live. It is Saturday morning, which means it's time for some Vinyasa. Let's get the camera going. A little bit more like that. Very good. Welcome to the live feed. However, I'm noticing most people watch this not live, so welcome to the pre-recorded live feed that you're watching in the future from now, which is the present, which for you will be the past. So clearly all that makes perfect sense. Welcome. Go ahead, have your mat ready. Anything else you need, perhaps a hydrating beverage if you've been neglecting that. And we'll begin reclined. So lay on down. Just relax. Take deep breath. And bend the legs, feet together. Open the knees. And just settle in for a couple minutes here. Deep breath. If the knees or hips hurt, you can set something under the legs. If your low back is sore, you can put something under the feet. Adapt as needed. Arrange the arms in a nice, relaxed way. And let the breath get deeper and deeper each round. Very good. Let's go ahead and transition to knees to chest. And open the arms and the legs. Go to the left. Right arm extends out to side. Consider using your left hand on the thigh to stretch a little bit more. Other side. And go ahead and come on back to center. And let's rock on up. Switch to a nice hands and knees position. And roll out the back. And then take your first downward dog. Continue, deep breath. Bend the knees if your hamstrings are tight. Press through the hands and lift out of the shoulders. Slow down the exhale. Then go ahead and walk or jump to the top of the mat. Take a half lift and a full fold. Straight back lift. Inhale, rise up. Upward salute. Hands to heart. And now we'll take some nice sun salutations. We're going to start with half sun salutes. Arms lift, fold down. Half lift, and fold down. Half lift, once the back's flat, straight back lift. Arms up, hands to heart. Arms lift, draw into the core, exhale, fold down. Half lift, chest open, exhale, fold down. Straight back lift, arms up, and hands to heart. And arms lift, abs in, and exhale, fold down. Hands forward, walk back, plank position, and then lower the knees, lower all the way. Inhale, cobra pose, just lift to a gentle height, whatever's comfortable for you, and then exhale, lower. Use the core and lift. Downward dog pose, hips high. Walk or lightly hop to the top of the mat. Half lift and full fold. Straight back lift. Arms lift. Arms relax. And arms lift, abdominals in. Exhale. Fold over the legs. Hover chaturanga or hands and knees. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath. And then walk or lightly hop to the top of the mat. Half lift and full fold. Straight back lift. Arms come up. Hands to heart. And again, arms up. Exhale, plank. Hover chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Walk or lightly hop up. And take half lift. Full fold. Straight back lift. Arms relax. And again, arms lift. Exhale. Plank pose. Hover chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Walk or hop up. Half lift. Full fold. And straight back lift. Arms up. Hands to prayer. And go ahead and bend the knees. Hands to heart. Put weight in the heels. And if you like, lengthen the arms. Hands down. Downward dog. If you like, add in the extra upward dog. And back to downward dog. You can skip or add extra chaturangas as you see fit. Remember to go at your own pace. Practice according to your needs. Take the right foot up. Warrior one. And glide through a nice vinyasa. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot up. Warrior one. And downward dog. And if you like, add in the up dog. Back to down dog. Walk or lightly hop up. And fold over the legs. Chair pose. Standing pose. And again, chair pose to plank pose. Pause here. And then knees down, elbows down. Legs way back, hips drop a little bit so your shoulder level, flat back. Elbow plank. Sphinx. And either keep the elbows down or lengthen the arms. Good. Release down. Bring the hands back. Take cobra or up dog. Use the core. Downward dog. Right foot up. Warrior one. Exhale. Downward dog. And if you like, add in cobra or up dog. Downward dog. Left foot up. Warrior one. Exhale. Add the vinyasa. Or just go right to down dog. Deep breath. Walk or hop up. Half lift, full fold. Chair pose. Standing pose. Chair pose. And fold over the legs. Holding plank. And then right knee down. Left arm up. And come on down and hold plank. Left knee down. Right arm up. And come on down. Hold plank. And if you like, work through up dog. Use the core. Down dog. Deep breath. And again, plank. This time, stack the legs. Left arm up. You can do kickstand also. And come on down. Other side. Side plank. And come on down. And if you like, work through the nice vinyasa flow. Feel the chest open as part of the stretch. And then use your abdominal strength to push back. Downward dog. Now go ahead and kneel down, and let's just watch this next part. Some of you know this already, but I want you just to watch this next part. So just kneel and watch while I demonstrate. The next part is jumping onto the feet, sitting cross-legged. So you bend just like you're jumping to standing, but you land on the side of the feet, and then the legs come through. So that is going to hurt some people's feet. That's not for everybody to do. So you're welcome just to walk up, carefully sit down, legs through. Understand? Don't jump if you don't feel confident in doing it well. And by well, I mean safely. You can land heavy, just don't hurt yourself. All right? Let's try it together now. Downward dog. Look forward and engage the front and back of your core. Lightly hop or just walk and sit down. Legs come through. Hips back. Knees bend. Legs extend. VC. And then feet down. Lift the chest. Deep breath. And V-seat again. And then transition to low V-seat. And then a swim. Very good. And then rest. Catch your breath. Knees to chest. Rock on up. Switch back to hands and knees. Extend the right leg. Lift as high as the hip. Lift the left arm. And switch. And we'll all transition to downward dog. And child's pose. Let's come on up to sitting. And we're going to take a seated twist. Now, if you need a different posture than sitting on the heels, bring your legs out and take a twist to the right. Other side. The spine is long as you twist, and you want to have the breath long and deep as well. Come back to center. Big step up with the right foot. And now we're going to do a rotated crescent. So do a half bind. You can keep the back knee down. If you know you need to do that on one side, I'd say just do it on both sides for more equality through the body. But if you can lengthen the back leg into a strong position, do that. Lift the chest and twist deep into the spine while breathing very mindfully. Exhale, release, and hands down. Glide back, downward dog. And then take a kneeling position. Big step up through the left foot. It's important to have the knee above the ankle. Lift the chest. twist to the left, lengthen the back leg, deep breath. And come back to center and take downward dog. Very good. Now feel free to walk up and sit down, or if you can remember which leg's the opposite, cross the opposite leg for a little jump. Legs through. Sitting bones back. Arms up. Lengthen the spine. And then switch to VC or Navasana. Knees high, chest high, legs extend. Arms extend. Or hold the ground or legs. Low position. And then making an accordion where you open and close. And rest. Knees to chest. Hold the back of the legs. Sitting bones back. And again, arms lift. Sit tall, lift the chest. And hands come down. Switch to hands and knees. And lower. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Light step. Work on moving almost like slow motion. Warrior 2 with the right foot. Right foot comes up. And the arms lift. Warrior lift. You can do neutral, abs in, or really drawn to the core and reverse warrior. Keep lunging into the right leg and opening the knee to the right. Take side angle. Chest opens. Come down to runner's lunge. And then take the right hand on the knee and twist. In terms of strength, this is easier than that half bind, but you can push on the knee and go deeper into the stretch. So you can take a simple pose and perhaps go deeper with it. Always challenging yourself to refine the breath and the alignment. And come on down. Exhale. Downward dog. Light step. Left foot up. Warrior 2. Deep breath. Keep the knee hooking open. And then warrior lift, left arm up. Abs in. Option warrior with the reverse stretch. Keep lunging into it. It's not excessively, but just the right amount. And then take side angle. Deep breath. And glide down to runner's lunge. Lift the chest, hold the knee, twist to the left. Deep breath. And come on down. Downward dog. And if you'd like, add in up dog as an extra stretch. Down dog, using the core. And then again, walk or jump, sit down. Legs extend. Let's add in the tabletop. Bend the knees. I have a long torso, so I set up pretty long. If your thighs are really long, you also want to set up pretty long. You can use your fists if you need to have straighter wrists. Lift into a nice tabletop. Only take the head back if it's really lifting from the chest. And then sit down. Take a moment to tuck your hips back. Eventually you can do this more as a seamless flow, but you adjust a little bit as needed and you're in Navasana. And then low Navasana. And Shavasana. Bend the legs in, feet parallel, and take bridge. Hug the knees in. Deep, deep breath. And extend the left leg, extend the right arm. And then come back to the original side. Lift the left arm, flex the ankle and the fist, and now flex it all in for a nice squeeze. These are muscles we don't normally squeeze in yoga. And it's good to contract all the muscles in all different ways, as well as stretching all parts of the body in different ways. Release and extend. This is why this is not traditional yoga, but really complements traditional yoga. Do that flex and squeeze. And downward dog. With the option of adding in the up dog. Back to downward dog. Very good. Let's take right knee forward for a nice swan stretch. You can have the hands more forward. That's easier on the low back. If your low back feels good, bring the hands further back and work on opening up the chest. Deep breath. And downward dog. And the left side. Nice swan stretch. Adapt as needed. Maybe hands more forward. But if you're able to, we'll make it a little bit more of a chest opening stretch, which also strengthens the back muscle, stretches the spine. Deep. And exhale. Downward dog. Child's pose. And next, we're going to do a shoulder stretch while sitting. So if you can sit on the heels, great. If you need to sit cross-legged, totally fine. If you want to challenge a bit, tuck under the toes Bring the arms overhead and take a reverse prayer, stretching those triceps, toes, and thighs. Adapt as needed. Feel free to pop up a bit if you ever need. Otherwise, enjoy stretching and breathing. And let's segue into up dog. You can go right to down dog if you like. Otherwise, enjoy stretching the chest. Up dog, down dog. And inhale, plank. And hover elbow planks. So knees down, then elbows. Walk the legs to the end of the mat. Drop the hips. Puff up the back. Squeeze the core. Firm the legs. Deep breath. And we'll all take a nice sphinx. Try your arms a little on the wide side. And if you like, lengthen the arms. And breathe. And come on down. Now we're going to take a bow pose. If you prefer to do locust, totally fine. Otherwise, hold the ankles, hug the knees in, and inhale bow. And exhale, lower. Rotate the head to the right. And come back to center. And go ahead and take the frog stretch where you stretch both thighs. Heels work down. Stay face down, or if you'd like, push down through the feet and lift the chest. So it's not bow. The feet are pressing down, and you lift the chest a bit. And exhale, release, and turn the head to the other side. And head comes back to center. Use the core and lift, and push into the legs. Downward dog. And knees down. Legs extend forward. Hips back. And arms lift. Exhale, forward bend. And take some time to ground and calm the mind. release the forward bend. Now let's go ahead and transition to sitting cross-legged. Now, if you need just to sit and breathe however you can because of congestion or sinuses, that's fine. If both sides of your nostrils are open, take the first two fingers, place them in the space between the eyebrows. Inhale through the left side. And exhale through the right. Right side, inhale. Left side, exhale. Inhale, left side. Exhale, right side. Right side, inhale. Left side, exhale. Continue side to side. Switching sides, the pattern is exhale, inhale, and repeat. When you're complete, take the last breath out through the exhale on the left. Gently rearrange the legs. Now the body, mind, and nervous system is nice and calm for a little bit of quiet time. So sit tall, maybe sit on cushions. Close the eyes. Deep breath. And come on back to the body. And let's go ahead and segue to a nice reclined position. Knees to chest. Happy baby. Feet to the ground. Knees open. Hips open. And enjoy a few more rounds of very slow, calm breathing. And knees lift, feet go wide, knees bend in. And feet come back together. Extend the legs. Shavasana. Deep breath. And close the eyes and settle into your deep relaxation. Taking time to breathe soft let go, ultimately taking time just to be. When you're ready, take knees to chest. Come on up to a comfortable seat. Now let's conclude practicing with a clearing breath and then 3 ohms. Inhale, open mouth, exhale. And then inhaling for Om. Namaste. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. We will be offering more classes in the near future. On the books are Hatha Yoga on Thursday, 10:30, and Vinyasa at Saturday, a week from today. And I will possibly be doing some gentle yoga and some beginner yoga primers in the near future. I'm also planning on adding short sort of alignment master classes, triangle pose, alignment breakdown, and chaturanga, and other good things like that. Those won't really be ones you practice along with. They'll just be sort of 5-minute editorials. Um, or maybe it's not an editorial because it's a video, but little educational seminars. Anyway, much appreciation for training online. Keep practicing, keep up the good work, hydrate, eat well, be good to yourself and those around you, and click for donation options in the description below if you're able to. If you don't have any money to give, train as much as you want. Don't worry about it. But subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a comment, a like. You can do those things if you do give a donation also. But anyway, all contributions are appreciated. Me and my family are very grateful for whatever people give and for the consistent support we've received from people. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I look forward to more soon. Ciao.